Today we are going to learn some interesting facts about the Sun, Earth and Moon, as well as how days, nights and changes in seasons occur. Earth, as well as 7 other planets, are part of our solar system. These planets travel around or orbit the Sun, which is situated at the center of the solar system. The Sun is the largest object in the solar system and essential for life on Earth. It is a star made up of glowing gas, mostly hydrogen and helium, sending bursts of energy out into space. That's why it's important to use sunscreen and seek shade for sun protection against the sun's damaging UV rays. The Sun is enormous, over 1 million times bigger than Earth. Have you ever wondered where the Sun goes at night? We can see it rising in the east, moving across the sky, and then disappearing in the west. The Sun actually does not move and stays where it is. It's the Earth that orbits the Sun, also spinning around or rotating on its own axis, which is an imaginary line running through Earth from the North to South Pole. This is how nights and days are possible. At any one time, half of the Earth faces the Sun, and this results in daytime, whilst the other half faces away from the Sun, resulting in nighttime. This is why when it is daytime in Australia, it is nighttime in the United Kingdom. As the Earth rotates, days continually change into nights. It takes just under 24 hours for the Earth to rotate once, the time it takes for night and day to occur. Earth takes approximately 365 days to orbit the Sun, which is 1 year. Earth is tilted at a 23.5-degree angle. The tilt of the Earth's axis does not change as it keeps orbiting the Sun. This is how changes in the seasons are possible. When the Earth tilts towards the Sun, it is summer. When it tilts away from the Sun, it is winter. For example, when it's winter in the Northern Hemisphere, it's summer in the Southern Hemisphere, and vice versa. The Moon is the brightest object in the night sky, made of a mixture of rocks and metals. It has no light of its own, but its surface reflects the Sun's rays, lighting up nights and sometimes days too. It takes about 27 days for the Moon to complete one orbit or revolution around Earth. During this time, the Moon's appearance changes and shrinks from a full disk to a small crescent. This is because the amount of light reflected from the Sun by the Moon changes depending on where it is in its orbit. Can you remember the following facts? How long does it take for Earth to revolve around its own axis? How long does it take for Earth to orbit around the Sun? How do days and nights happen? And what makes changes in seasons possible? To help us remember those facts, we are now going to plan how we can make models of what we have just observed. Let's get to work.